AVtv is a product of the AV journalism class produced for the students of Amador Valley High School. The views expressed on the show do not represent the views of AVHS teachers, admin, or PUSD personnel. Good morning, Dons. Today is Thursday, January 12th. I'm Renna.
And I'm Luke. We are your hosts for the 19th AVtv of the 2022-2023 school year, and the first show of 2023.
We hope you had a great winter break. Let's get right into some announcements. As we jump into the second semester, peer tutoring is still available to those who need a little extra help.
Just go to Library Lab B Mondays through Thursdays between 3:30 and 4:30. This is a great opportunity to learn from your fellow students, so be sure to take advantage of it if you need to.
Dons, you still have time to request a schedule change if you would like to TA for a teacher or swap out a class.
Just scan the QR code on the screen for the schedule change request form, or visit Mrs. Strouch in the office for a TA application. I'm so tired. I hate waking up so early every morning, but at least I get to school on time.
Me too, but last time I slept in, I was late and got marked tardy.
This is an issue for a lot of students, but it's an even bigger issue for their teachers. Here are AVtv reporters Preston Elliott and Sophie Pereira with more information.
Hey Dons, now that we are headed back into the school year, it is time to address the biggest problem on campus, tardies. We know all of you have busy schedules, and sometimes things get in the way, so we spoke to Mr. Fay about the issues. Here's what he had to say.
What the administration is doing to motivate students to be on time for campus is to reinforce our own policies with regards to what consequences do exist with regards to being tardy. But also we are trying our best using our campus supervisors as well to just kind of remind students that, hey, it's important to be on time to class, let's hurry, or encouraging students just to show that they are trying to get to class on time. Well, I think teachers could utilize the referral process with regards to when students reach the tardies that are detailed in our policy, to then have to spend some time after school in detention. And we're hoping that also that students find a way to motivate themselves to and take that responsibility to get to class on time, or at least, again, make the appearance that they're trying to get to class on time.
This is Preston Elliott with AVtv News.
Dons, don't forget that the deadline for ordering a yearbook is tomorrow. This is a great way to take a walk down memory lane and remember your fondest school memories.
My favorite school memory was outdoor ed in 5th grade. I loved all the activities, and I really looked up to my counselors. If you want to apply to be an outdoor ed counselor, just go to bit.ly/3ALT01D. For our AV Spotlight this week, we are profiling a student who has committed to play water polo at Santa Clara University. Dons, meet AV water polo player Evelyn McLaughinn.
Here's AVtv reporter Emerson Muse with more information about Evelyn's story and her college plans.
Senior Evelyn McLaughinn recently committed to playing water polo at Santa Clara University.
So I've done swim team my whole life, along with other sports, and water polo was the best combination of all of them, and I ended up loving it.
She started playing water polo when she was 13, but realized her talent when she got into high school.
I realized that I was good enough when my coach asked me to play a more competitive club, and when I tried out, I made the A team.
Watching her grow as a player was super exciting because you can see that she made goals for herself that were largely driven by her ambition to be the best.
So I chose Santa Clara. I thought Santa Clara was the best fit because I really enjoyed the coaches, especially when I first met them.
A 4-year varsity player, McLaughinn led her team to NCS 2 years in a row.
My favorite memory being on Amador is making my 100th goal on a winning goal of an NCS game.
Scoring 225 goals in her career at Amador, McLaughinn was also a 2-year E-Ball All-League first-team player.
I'm hoping for my next 4 years to make some of my closest friendships and compete at the next level.
This has been Emerson Muse with AVtv News.
Creating AVtv is no walk in the park, but we journalism students love our program.
If you're interested in writing, photography, video production, social media, or podcasting, here's more information on a class you might enjoy.
Okay, Dons, we are back at it again with our weekly trip around the campus. This week, AVtv reporter Audrey Coombs went out and found more news, announcements, and other information that you need to know.
And she put it all together in this week's Around the Campus in 60 Seconds. Let's check it out.
Hey Dons, I'm Audrey and I'm here to take you on the campus in 60 seconds. Dons, there's still a chance to be featured in this year's yearbook. If you want to be featured about your favorite spirit days, you can fill out the form at bit.ly/3vwf3vs. If you're interested in publication, Gina Chanel Wilcox, president and publisher of Embarcadero Media's East Bay division, is coming to speak about her journalism career. To sign up, talk to Mrs. Connolly in J4. It will be held next Thursday, January 19th during Access. If you want your club advertised during Donversity Week, there are 2 opportunities to be showcased. If you would like your club to participate in the club fair on February 9th, pick up your forms from Mrs. Baldus in the office by January 23rd and get them turned in by January 30th. No late pickups or submissions will be accepted. If you want your club to participate in the rally on February 10th, you can fill out the participation form at bit.ly/3vwlc57. This has been Audrey Coombs with Around the Campus in 60 Seconds.
Remember, Dons, we don't have school this Monday to celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. Don't forget how important it is to stay connected. You can find out everything going on around campus by going to amadorvalleytoday.org or follow us at AVHSinfo on Instagram.
In addition, don't forget the leadership Instagram at AVHS Dons, where you can find out about all the Spirit Weeks and other ASB activities going on around campus.
Well, that's all we have for today. Make sure you hang around for today's birthday grams and check back in with us next Thursday for more news, announcements, and profiles. Thanks for joining us. And remember, Dons, it's always a beautiful day here at Amador.